do here is try to work our hip in different planes of movement. And we do this a lot, and we often do it with the cable column at the bottom attached to our ankle, and we do it in what's called an open chain fashion. So and a lot of the other exercises we do, we want them to be closed chain with our feet on the ground, because that's really how we use them most of the time in sport. If I'm pushing, my foot's on the ground. If I'm stopping, my foot's on the ground. I mean, in soccer and things, and there are times when we're kicking and we're working that leg in open chain, but I wanted to find a way to get our hip in 4 planes of movement, doing it closed chain. So I just have not very heavy weight on here, and I'm just holding this at my shoulder. And the pulley's set at about waist height. And then I'm going to tip a little to the side and then pull myself back up. So I come to the side, pull myself up, and I even go a little bit beyond. Then I'm going to get the back side, and for this I'm going to hold it on my opposite shoulder. So if I'm standing on my right leg, I'm holding it at my left shoulder. We do this a lot. This is really just a single leg, stiff-legged deadlift pattern. And then I'm going to work the front of my hip. So again, I'm coming back to the same side, and I'm going to do really an opposite stiff-legged deadlift pattern. So you can see how hard I'm working just to keep my balance with that foot grounded. So it's really nice, because I like that I'm having to stabilize in the different planes. And then finally, I'm going to come here on, so again, holding this on my right shoulder, standing on my left arm, and then getting the outside of my hip and trying to stay really moving just in this frontal plane. So that's something really different. Give it a try. I think you'll be surprised at how hard it is to move in a coordinated fashion. We're not trying to get huge range of motion, so even if you're just starting in here, that's great. Just make sure it's your pelvis that's moving and not, you know, your shoulders are going, but your pelvis is staying level. So make sure that this is where the movement's coming from.